Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Wendy here from Little Nest Crafts. Thank you for joining me today, and Happy New Year to you all. It's New Year's Day. I hope that you enjoyed the celebrations yesterday evening. We stayed up and we watched several of the firework displays from London and Sydney and the like, and yeah, it was nice to see those. And I just want to wish you all a very, very happy 2025. I'm still playing catch up, almost there. I've nearly caught up with everything, and this video today is bringing you 3 altered index cards. This is part of the Tuesday challenge that was hosted in 2024 by Suzanne from Papercrafts, and the challenge is actually finished now for 2024, but she's doing a new challenge for 2025, but it is on a different format, whereby she won't be giving you 3 prompts in the same way as she did on 2024's challenges. She'll still be giving you prompts, but it'll be on a mixed media theme, I believe. So if you want to know more, head over to Suzanne's Facebook group and her YouTube channel, which is, they're both under the heading Non-Stop Papercrafts, and you'll find all about this year's challenge there. So without further ado, we'll get on with the 3 index cards that I'm going to be doing really quickly today, and this one is number 20, and as you can see, the prompts for number 20 are wonderful, silver and button. Excuse me. So as normal, I stick the prompts on the back of my card and turn it over, and I do all my workings on the front. So what I've got here is a piece of crinkled silver paper, and we're just going to glue that down onto the base of the card. So really simple, quick, easy projects today. I have forward prepped because I know that time is precious and everybody is sort of celebrating the new year. Some might have sore heads and not feeling up to par if they were very late out last night. I'm too old for partying these days, and although I'm not I'm not an early bird sleeper by any means, but yeah, I quite enjoy quiet evenings in with my better half, and there we go. So that's the crinkly paper there. So that part is the silver. Excuse me. Oops, and before I stick it down fully, I want to actually adhere something else. So I just suddenly remembered there. What I've done is I've made an envelope top. So I'm going to glue that down, and all I've done is put some black lace paper onto there and cut it into a triangle shape to make it like an envelope, and I'm going to stick this on the inside here. So just bear with me a minute while I turn it round, and so that I can get it as close to the edge as I can. Oops, a daisy, not quite there yet. On there. There we go. Right, we'll finish gluing this down now. I'm not making it a pocket or anything. It's just, I didn't want the flap to show on the back of this piece, so it'll be just like that. And we'll fold that down onto there. And then what I've done is I've got my working number 20, because we're working on number 20. I have to excuse Toto, she's having a vocal session at the moment, so she's quite loud in the background. And then what I've got here is a little heart. And if we just recap on the prompts, it was wonderful, button and silver. So what I've done is I found a quote, and it says, "Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful." So I'm going to stick that underneath this flap so it's hidden. Just make sure that you can't see it. And then here I've got a little tiny button, and we're going to glue it onto the front of my flap, but I'm going to do that with some 3-in-1 glue. Just wondering if I've put it upside down. I have. What am I like? So that'll make it really sticky now. So there's a little rose button there. Oops. Let me just pop a bit more glue down, seeing as I've got most of it on the top. There we go. So that's the silver part, and then what I thought I would do is put a little heart under there, but I'm not quite so sure now. No, I'm going to leave that off. It's not quite the right colour, I don't think. But what I thought I would do is trim the little heart with some lace. And we'll see what we've got in my little bag of tricks here. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. So I'm just going to spread my gloopy glue along here. Try not to waste that bit. And then we'll pop this down on there. And then do the same the other side. Pop the glue on. the lid on my glue, should I say. And we'll get some more ribbon put down here. And I just need a little bit more glue at the top here. Get my scissors. There we go. So we'll let that dry off a little bit, and I'll just snip that bit there to neaten the edges. And then I'm just going to tidy this last piece of lace with the pin. Oops, a daisy. There we go. So that is week 20, and we'll just recap to make sure we've hit all the prompts. So we lift up the flap and it says, life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. So there's the wonderful. We've got the silver crinkle foil backing paper. We've also got a silver rose button. And yeah, that's the 3 prompts. So very, very straightforward, that one. So I'll put that one to one side. And then we'll go to number 22. Sorry, number 21. And the prompts for number 21, as you can see, I've prepped my card, are truth, white and cog. So I've got a background, steampunk backing paper there. It's got lots of cogs on it. And I've got a bit of a scrap of my coffee dyed paper here, and this one is a graph paper. It's a bit torn in that corner, but I'm hoping that we won't notice that. And then so we've got truth, white and cog. So truth is in the quote that I've picked, and it says healing begins at truth telling. And that was by Joanne Fox. Joanne Fox. Healing begins at truth telling. And then I found this one as well that says speak truth. So healing begins at truth telling. So speak truth. So we'll put number 21 down on my front of my card, and we'll go where should we go this time? Right hand corner? Yeah, seeing as we did the left hand corner on the last one. And then what I've done here is I've cut out some cogs, some white cogs, and I didn't know whether to actually emboss them. But before we do that, stick this paper down and it will secure that little torn piece on the bottom. There we go. I thought it just helped these stand out from the back. There we go. Quickly does it. There we are. And then we've got Speak Truth. And I might put that on some foam pads just to lift it a little bit. There we go. Is that straight or is it? Am I looking cockeyed? No, I think it's okay. And then what I thought I'd do was pop a few of these cogs down, maybe one there. Or should I put those two down there? Have a look. And then this one over here maybe. Yep, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to emboss them, so I'll be right back. Right everybody, I've embossed these. They've not turned out quite how I intended, because I think the white embossing powder that I used was white puff powder, so it's given them more of a texture, as if they've you know, phosphorized or whatever you call it. But it is what it is. They're textured, so it's added a bit of something else, I suppose. And I'm going to pop this one down here. I don't know whether to cut that off and layer it a bit closer. I might do that actually. I'll put one on top of the other, or I could put it on a foam pad. So let me get my glue. I'll pop that under there. And then do the same with this one. Pop that there. Do I want to put it up there or down there? Everything's sticking to my tweezers. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think I'll pop it on there. But I'll put a bit of a foam pad underneath. There we go. And see if there's room for this other bit here. Alongside, yep. There we go. Here we are. So that's that. Oops, a daisy. Sorry about that, everybody. Just move my cable out of the way. So that's the second one. And I feel it needs a bit of gilt or something around the edge. Let me just see if I've got something that I can pop round the edge. See whether this works. Oops, a daisy. I'm not that impressed with these pens. They either don't work or it all puddles out. It's starting to run out now, see? If I press on it, it seems to come out too quick. There we go. At least it's just added something else to the card to frame it, so to speak. There we go. There we are. Yeah, that'll do. So, what else have we got? So that's number 21. And to recap on that one, it says truth, cog and white. So we've got white cogs here, we've got cogs all in the background, white writing that says truth, and there's truth there, and we've got white frosted cogs on there. And then number 3 that I was doing here is we've got, this one's number 22, and we've got friend, silver and ink. And I've prepped my background, and this was a freebie. And I'm afraid I can't remember who it's from, but if I can find it, I will put it in the information box below. And what I did, I put it in on my computer and I added a friend here because friend is in the quotes and in the prompts, and I found a quote that said, "Friends are like stars, you don't always see them, but you know they are there." So I added this onto the background of the card. And what I've done is I've stamped out some stars on here, and I've sprinkled them with glitter, but it looks like the glitter is actually coming off. So I might have to sprinkle a little bit more. So we're going to cut these stars out, but before I do that, I'll put some more glitter on them, I think. And then what I did, I printed out 2 copies, and I've got this black ink here, which I'm going to put on foam pads. There. And there. And another piece just to secure it down that side. There we go. And I have pre-inked around the edges, so we'll take these off here and pop that onto there. So that's the ink. And then we'll glue our number 22 in the corner, down here. And then what I've done is I've cut out a pen, a nib. Let me just get rid of the glitter. And I was going to pop that over there, and I was going to raise it up on foam pads, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to glue it straight down onto the paper. There we are. There we go. And I'm going to cut out some of these silver stars. So I'm just going to put you on pause for a second because you don't want to see me cutting out these Right everybody, what I've done is I've cut out the stars and I've put some more glue on them and I've sprinkled them with glitter. So we're just going to pop them on here. Friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they are there. Let's have a look. Three. Little one here. Maybe put a little one down there. And the last one. Oops. So we'll put this glitter back in the pot. There we go. So that's that everybody. We'll just recap. There we are. Make sure they're all down. And I'll have to wipe my desk. I've got glitter everywhere now. It's the right time of year for a bit of sparkle anyway, isn't it? New Year's Day. So we've got friend, silver and ink. So we've got silver stars, pot of ink. It's typed with ink. And yeah, that's it. That's the prompt. So those are the three. We'll bring those down like this so you can see. There we are. I don't know whether they're all in shot there. Let's have a look. Put that underneath there. Okay everybody, so I hope that you've enjoyed those and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And we're seeing light at the end of the tunnel now. There's not many more to do, probably half a dozen if I remember. So I hope that you'll bear with me and see it through to the end. So take care until the next video, stay safe and I'll say bye for now. Bye.